Yes, sir.
Yes, I'm Don Lamb, minor, and I live at 107 Northwest Street. And that's in the Clay Street area, by the way. And I'm here tonight representing both the Clay Street Community Association and the Old Fourth Ward Development Corporation. The Old Fourth Ward Development Corporation is a nonprofit organization designed to reestablish the African American Business District in the Clay Street area. We're here in full support of Councilman Cohen's resolution tonight. We would encourage as well that you do not remove the tax incentive, in that we feel that if that is if you do that, we will not receive the go-ahead from the state. So I believe that's one of the concerns that the state have, that the city and the council be on board with all three of the initiatives and incentives that they define within the program. And I'll answer any questions. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yes, sir.
Good evening. My name is Tim Kostenko. I live at 51 Clay Street, which is right up the block. I represent a portion of the city that none of you collect any tax from at this point in time. There's a lot of business that goes on back there right now, but you don't collect any revenue. Ha ha ha, very funny, right? Not so funny when people get murdered. Not so funny when the drugs are pushed around and kids' lives are destroyed. Not so funny when we have 3 or 4 generations now, really with no place to go. Not so funny. And that's why here tonight, what I'm asking is that you do support this resolution, because I do come from an area that will be dramatically improved through passages of items like these and others, of course, because there's no magic pill that's going to change all of this, but this can be one step, one very important step, okay? And we do need, as Don had mentioned, we do need to find ways to attract people to come back and invest in our community, okay? Bring people like the gentleman seated down here to come into our community, because it takes a little more than just a sense of adventure right now to move into our community. When I get out of my car at night, I look both ways, I back in, I keep my eyes out, because I never know who's coming and I never know where it's coming from. Opportunities like these will create the kinds of neighbors that will give the children back there and the adults back there the opportunity to express themselves, because that's what's been restricted back there. People are scared. People are scared to move about. And the arts have been proven across the United States, across the planet, in fact. The arts are proven to be a great giver of hope, a great giver of that freedom of expression. And that's why we're here tonight. And that's why we need your support on this. Thank you.
Sir, could you give me your name again?
My name is Timothy Kostenko. I'm also known as Timmy Grins. I'm an artist myself. I've traveled across the planet. And I now do counsel other artists. Similar to my friend down here, I do counsel other artists on ways that they can try to find ways to make money on their crafts, because it's a very difficult thing to do. Thank you.
I want to thank you for coming. That's probably the most eloquent statement that we've heard tonight.
It's called freestyle.
About this program. I'll take
Thank
it.
you.
He's a rapper. He's great.
Great.
Hi, my name's
Sir.
Robert Nichols. I live at 100 West Washington Street, right next to the Stanton Center. And I also encourage you to leave the economic incentives in this. We need those so much. You have to understand, if you're worried about collecting money and taxes, I pay my taxes, by the way, and I'm planning on paying them. I'm not an artist. I will be paying them. But if we don't take care of the crime problem that we have, it's spilling out into the garage area and out onto West Street, which is going to start discouraging tourists from coming to our area. You have to understand how important this is. A piece of a large puzzle, and we need this one piece the way it is. And thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Okay, I think I've heard from each one of you. Want to thank you for coming down tonight. Is there anybody else who'd like to speak for or against Resolution 12?